project 1 walkthrough. Now, as the first project is coming up, I wanted to get on here and make a video to give you an overview of what you need to do for the first project. Now, when you go to your course homepage on Ivy Learn, you want to click on modules. Now you scroll all the way to find project 1. You click on project 1. There is a link which says project 1. You click on that link, and the first thing you will see on this page is the instructions. So take your time and read through the instructions. But one thing that I would like to emphasize is you don't need to submit a Word document for this project. This is in a quiz format. So when you are ready to take this quiz, you just hit on the resume quiz button and it will take you straight to the quiz. So you don't need a Word document for this project. Now, you have also an option to download the document, the Word document for this project. All right, so this Word document lists the instructions. So everything that you see on the quiz is similar to what you see in this Word document. I know some people are like to work with paper just like me. So you can download this Word document with the instructions, the table of grades, and everything. Okay, you can download that and print it out to use. All right, but that is an optional. Okay, this is a matter of what preference. You don't have to do that if you don't need the Word document, because you're going to be presented with the same questions when you click on the resume quiz button. So let's click on the resume quiz button as if we want to start working on the quiz. So you have 6 questions in total for the first quiz, for the first project, excuse me. And each question has the instructions. Okay, so this is the same instructions you have in that downloaded document that I showed you before. So for the first question, you're going to create an Excel spreadsheet with your name, course name, and project name. Now, if you don't know how to do this, I have a separate video on my YouTube page. If you search on project help, project 1 help weighted averages, you can also find that resource. Okay, so that video shows you how to compute final grade using Excel. So that is not the intent of this video right here. This is just to give you an overview of what you need to do for the first project. Now, you need your name, the course name, project name. You have to label that with these headings. You need the category averages using Excel formulas, and you have to put your final course percentage. And when you are done creating your Excel sheet, you choose a file, and this is an Excel sheet. I've seen some students always upload PDF. Now, if you submit a PDF file, you're going to lose all the 30 points for this question. You need an Excel file, all right, for this project. So you upload that, and when you are done, you move on to the second question. And for the second question, is just for you to explain how you created the Excel sheet, and there should be an overview of how you did that. And you have to have a bent of explaining how to calculate the grades and not focus on entering the data. You need to also include an example of each of the different functions that you used, and the final course percentage. You need to include the letter grade in the course, and you just type into it. All right, so if you're answering, let's say part A, you just type that. Okay, you type into it. If you are done, you move on to the B part, you type. C part, you type. D part, you type. And now when you are done, you move on to this the third question, which is adjusting scores, what the letter grade will be if you change the project score to, let's say, 100 points, and what impact that will have if you are not completing, what impact you have on your grade if you're not completing the project in the course. And you will need the Excel sheet to be able to answer these questions that you have. You move on to 4, you move on to 5, question 6. All of these, you need to use the Excel sheet that you created. You adjust the scores and get to know what the final grade will be after making the adjustment, and you just answer to those questions. And now when you are done, you just submit the quiz. You hit on the submit quiz button, and I will receive that and grade it. Now you can submit this quiz as many times as you want, but I'm only going to grade it once. So if you are done, you want to make sure everything looks right and perfect before you hit the submit quiz. All right, thanks.